fist fight. I used to use a toothbrush to keep my kicks white. It mattered that much.
Billy Woods, man, Billy Woods. This has been a passion project of mine for a very long time. This guy quickly became my favorite rapper. Um, bro, I've seen other YouTubers make videos like this on Billy Woods, man. I wanted to make my own. I got so inspired, man. Um, this guy's story is so unique. His rapping, his art, his genius, his um, man, his lyrics punch you in the gut. Imagination takes you to a whole different world. His his rhymes, everything, man. His double entendres, triple entendres. Man, let's get into this, man. This guy's story is he's crazy, man. Everything about him is insane. Come on. All right, guys. So I have two halves of what I wrote on my script. My research on him. All right, let's get into it. Let's go through this. Billy Woods is a New York-based rapper from the underground rap scene. He remains mysterious, doesn't have a big social media presence. He has been acknowledged by bigger artists that I respect heavily, such as JPEG Mafia, Earl Sweatshirt, and Danny Brown. He started rapping in the late 90s, writing his quote-unquote first real rhyme in 1997. He actually did also work with the rap producer, The Alchemist, which I heavily respect. Made a record with him, Haram, but that was with his duo partner, Lucid, Armand Hammer. We'll talk about that later. He has been rapping for almost 3 decades at this point. Billy Woods is still in the underground rap scene after all these years, but he does this on purpose. He makes the music that he wants to make. He doesn't put out his art to the world for others or to make the charts, man. His music is very unique, which definitely isn't for everybody. Before we get into his life story, his backstory, which we still barely even know about, man. I want to mention that he is one half of New York rap duo Armand Hammer. The other half of that is a Lucid, which is he's another rapper from New York. We will talk about this later. Now let's get into his life story. Woods grew up much different from most rappers. Born in Washington, D.C., he spent a lot of his early years in Zimbabwe. He was one half of rap duo the Super Kron Flight Brothers. But that didn't go anywhere. It kind of did fall flat pretty quickly, not gonna lie. Woods lives somewhere in New York now. His label, Backwoods Studios, was founded in 2002, in '02, man, in Brooklyn, New York. So that's the first half of my script, man. Let's go to the second. Part two. Woods currently has 12 albums under his belt. And that's not even counting the Armand Hammer album. Billy Woods was pretty much going to quit his music career before album History Will Absolve Me. Album released in 2012, this project received much more attention compared to his past albums. So he decided to keep going, man. His story, man, that's crazy, man. Let's get into his parents before I get into the meat and potatoes of this video, man. His mother was an English literature professor from Jamaica. His father was a PhD in Marxist writer. He was active in the Zimbabwe War of Liberation. Lastly, he was then a member of the government in Zimbabwe. All of his experience are bought up into his lyrics and poetry, which makes him so great, and that is why he quickly became my favorite rapper. He raps about topics that we think of on a daily basis, which is why the fans love him and why people fall in love with his music. Now let's really get into this, man. Woods has recently been respected in the abstract rap scene over these past few years. My personal favorite projects from him are Hiding Places, Haram from Armand Hammer, he's one half of that, of course. Second half, Lucid, it's a different rapper, and Maps, solo project Maps. Well, that was with Kenny Siegel, another producer. But yeah, people don't like that most of his lyrics are coded and quote unquote offbeat, quote unquote. But that is why us fans love him. man. Let's get into the lyrical depth. I have 5 songs, man. I have 5 songs that I want to talk about, man. The first song we're doing is Red Dust off the album Hiding Places. This song really just punches your face, punches your gut, and just, it's really just, man, it's insanity.
I was in the ceiling when they swept the building. I kept my head down when cops came for the children. I rode the train every day past that fucking prison. I broke bread with killers and rapists. I got money with niggas. You should not leave with the child for 2 fucking seconds. They don't tell you that in they raps.
The second song I want to tell you guys about is As the Crow Flies off of the album Maps. Bro, people say Billy Woods is coded, and he is. Everybody knows that. His fans know that. Everybody knows it. But man, this is just straight raw. Listen to this, man. As the Crow Flies.
I'm in the park with the baby on the swings. When it hits me crazy, anything at all could happen to him. He been climbing high and high on the jungle gym, running faster, sometimes pushing other kids. Tear-streaked apologies, bald fists. It's a trip that this is something we did. I kiss her on the lips. I watch him grow, wondering how long I got to live.
Third song that I want you guys to hear. We're halfway there. Off of the Armin Tamper album Haram. Pepper Tree.
All trim silent except for children crying, they never even knew him. Then trumpets flying, the bear is shining, shoes sinking the wet ground, horns vying, sunrise in the pit line and waiting like a clever lion, mouth gaping. And after they ate chicken, rice, peas, sticky cake, the chillins laughing and playing.
Yo, fourth song, we almost there, we almost done. Big Fake Laugh off the album Hiding Places, man, what a great album. This song is about, you know, family struggle, you know, when things are just so bad, you just gotta have a big fake laugh, man. This song is deep. I would highly recommend it.
Said the treatment wasn't covered, turned to the family like I guess just forget it. Big fake laugh. This ain't a Denzel movie, don't try to think fast. Don't start changing lanes, get yourself whiplash. Oh look, got yourself a shit bag. Oh, what do you know?
Fifth and final song, man, Asylum off of Ethiops. Man, this song just takes your mind to a whole new world. The imagination, man, the tone that Billy Woods raps in, it's just so different. Take a listen, man. I highly recommend this. Listen to this full song, man, for real.
Take a snifter of whiskey on the veranda, I wonder what he's thinking. In the morning, the maid brings coffee from the kitchen. Some nice, strange music plays, I lay in bed and listen. Downstairs, I hear my mother breaking dishes, my father tripping. It's been quite bad lately, high tension, galvanized steel security fencing. To get through the day, give myself a mission. Anything will get me out the house, a blessing.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you actually watched the whole video, man, Billy Woods is just different. He's just so good, man. He's still in the underground rap scene. He doesn't deserve it, but I know he does it on purpose, man. This guy, he's a poet. He's a genius. Highly recommend it. You know, it's my first time doing a video like this, so I hope it's. Let me know in the comments if it's good enough, just for a first video, man. Because this is my first time doing this. I really don't know what else to do. This is the best I can do, man. I've been on this project. This passion project. That's really what it is, passion project. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you, for real. Thank you guys. Keep listening to Billy Woods. Peace out, man. Thank you.
There's certain things you can only learn from a fist fight. I used to use a toothbrush to keep my kicks white. It mattered that much.